Hello everybody, today I just wanted to make kind of a tips and tricks video on Fortnite for when your teammate goes down, more specifically in duos. So right now we're kind of in a sticky situation. Not only are we running from the storm and people in vehicles, but I'm also having a bounty on me. So I actually got knocked away during this bounty and we got separated during our plans. So we shifted plans and we just started communicating what was going on. My teammate was communicating what was going on his part, and I was trying to find the best path and the easiest path to get back while communicating my steps to get there. Via I found a way up, I'm on my way over, it's a straight shot, I can see what's going on. I am watching out for any kind of danger that can be in forms of people or fall damage, and I'm also looking for the quickest route. My teammate was keeping me updated as much as possible. When I got over to where he was downed, I tried to assess the situation and where I thought the people could be at, and I was pretty accurate in where they were. I went for the teammate that I knew got knocked first because their health would be the lowest, skip the helper that they hired, and just go straight for the other teammate because once they are down, the teammate that they hired will go down instantly. I am healing up just enough to get into the storm and grab my teammate really quick. We were working against the clock at this point because the storm was about to start moving again. So all I did was heal up enough and go in and get my teammate's card. I also got his preferred weapon. Feel free to ask what people's preferred weapons are and make sure to grab that, just to be a good teammate. And then I did a quick loot up just to recoup on any heals that I needed and any ammo so I could drop it for my teammate. During this time, my teammate looked at the map and marked the closest reboot van that was in the circle. So I was using heals and heading to that location that they had marked. That way I did not have to stop and look at the map. And I also shielded up as soon as I was safe enough away from the storm. That way, just in case I did get into danger, I was protected as much as possible. So as I was going to the marked location, which is the reboot van, my main concerns were getting there safely, getting there quickly, and again, just keeping a eye on my surroundings, knowing that I just don't want to get into any danger. When I do hear danger, I assess the situation. It's not because I don't think I can handle it on my own. It's just because my main goal right now is to get my teammate up. I don't want to lose focus on that main goal because when you're playing duos, obviously 2 teammates is better than 1. So as I'm going over to the reboot van, I am trying to stay low key. I am trying to stay out of situations where maybe having a teammate would be more fun or just more helpful in general. So when we got to the reboot van, we planned where we would meet up. In this case, it was the gas station that was sitting right there. So we were making plans on where he would land, where we would meet in there, and what I would be dropping just to prepare him. And as soon as I was done rebooting him, I went in there and I dropped his weapon. I dropped as much ammo as I could without putting myself in a bad situation, just so if we did get into danger, he would have something. I also dropped any shield that I could, just so he would have something on him. I would also drop any heals or anything extra that I had, if I had anything. This is where I would also start looting to see if I can find anything to help get him on his feet, assuming that I am on mine. And in this case, I found a shield keg and he needed more shields, so I was more than happy to throw a shield keg down. Of course, I let him know before I threw it down just so he knew, not to run off or something like that, and to see if it was a good time for him. And I also asked him what ammo he needed for any weapons that he may have picked up, and he needed some shotgun ammo. So it's just good to help them loot and help them get prepared, because 2 teammates who are good to go is obviously better than 1 teammate who is good to go in duos especially. So I am just going to keep an eye on the storm, keep an eye on the surrounding areas while he is looting, and I have a list of things that he may be looking for if he needs anything. So I am just going to keep an eye on the situation so that he can loot and not have to worry about being aware if danger's around. I can let him know, and then we can act accordingly if that situation were to arise. And when we're both good to go, we just play as normal with good communication. And hopefully, with these tips, you can get a victory royale and win with your teammate. I think good communication is key, and just looking out for one another is another really big part in getting wins. But remember, wins are not everything, and it's really just fun to play, even if you don't get a win at the end of the day. So enjoy your gameplay, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.